You're about to meet 5 people with disabilities who've made an amazing discovery. They have each found a way to work and keep the benefits they need. A lot of people don't realize that's possible, like Courtney, who's blind. She used to think that working wouldn't be in the cards.
I thought I would be living home with my parents for the rest of my life because, I didn't have a job, I really had no savings. I wasn't real hopeful.
Or maybe you're more like Amber, who was on disability for 18 years before having a son and making a change.
There was definitely a big decision on if I was going to work or stay on disability, because I didn't know if I could work because I hadn't worked in so long. I had no faith in myself.
Or here's Jenny. She's been disabled since infancy, but was bound and determined to work in sports media. And she's now a producer at Altitude Sports, which broadcasts the Denver Nuggets and the Avalanche.
Being able to have a career is the most important thing to me in the world, because I went to college. I want to be a taxpayer. I want to be a contributor to society.
So how did they do it? How did they get a job and keep the benefits they need to survive? They believe in finding a good benefits counselor.
This wonderful woman told me that I could work and still get benefits and still collect SSDI.
I'm currently now on the Medicaid buy-in program, which allows me to still have a little bit of that higher salary cap. There's still some stipulations that I have to abide by, but it gives me the ability to make a higher wage and still be able to keep all of the benefits that I need. That's something that is absolutely vital in my world, because if I didn't have caregivers to help me get up in the morning and help me go to bed at night, there's no way I could do what I'm doing right now.
The same goes for Josh, who broke his back in high school. He has to have daily help, but he also works. In fact, he's the senior disability advisor in the Colorado Lieutenant Governor's office.
That there are people that are working successfully in the state of Colorado who have disabilities and have chosen to give up or maintain certain benefits that were really important for their situation. Knowing when you will lose benefits, what the limits are, and how you can get back on those benefits should employment not work out for you. Understanding whether you're giving up the benefit for now or forever is a really important part of the benefits counseling process, and knowing for your own situation whether or not that is going to be the right decision to make.
For Nicholas, the right decision was working. He's a courtesy clerk at a grocery store, and it makes him happy.
I get to meet friends and having a paycheck and not asking my dad for money all the time and making my own money. And I feel proud of myself.
I think for people with disabilities who are considering getting a job, I think go for it, do it, and then also speak to a benefits counselor. Talk to them to see what options are available to them as a person with disabilities, to see how they can make both things work, how they can keep their benefits and how they can also work, because those options are out there. You just have to speak to somebody that can help you figure those things out.
If you're interested in seeking employment and you're a person with a disability, finding a benefits counselor is the first step. You can get more information at coloradoapse.org.